Hi friends, today we are going to do sink or float experiments by putting some objects in water. For that, all we need is a container filled with water and some materials to check whether it floats or sink. And I have a science recording sheet uh, to record the object sink or float in the sheet. At the end, we can see that how many objects will sink and float. Let's see one by one what will happen. Let's see ball. Let's see ball will sink or float. I think it will float. Yes, I guessed it right. The ball is floating because it has a light weight. We'll record it in the record sheet. Now let's see paper boat sink or float. Since the paper boat is floating because it's a light weight, we'll record it in a sheet. Now we'll put sticky ball on the water. Sticky ball went under the water because it has heavy weight. Now let's see sponge. Let's see what happens. Sponge stays on top of the water. It's floating. Here is a spoon. What do you think? What will happen? Let us drop it gently. The spoon went under the water because it's heavy. Now we'll put the paper clip in the container. The paper clip went under the water because it's heavy. Let's see what will happen to this flower. Here the flower sinks because it absorbs the water because it becomes heavy. Now let's see the pencil will sink or float. The pencil is floating because it's a lightweight. Let's see this wood piece will sink or float. The wood piece stayed on the top of the water. It's floating. Here is a penny. Let's put inside the container. Penny went under the water because it is heavy. We tested many things to see they will sink or float. We found something that sink and we found something that float. I counted and I written the number in total line. 5 objects sink and 5 objects float. I had so much fun doing this experiment and I think you had so much fun to do this experiment too. Bye!